This stuff is great! I've never tasted anything like it! Here, try this syrup! Holy hell, you sure know how to put out a good spread! What's mood got to do with it? If something's stupid, I say so. If something's delicious, I say so. It has nothing to do with mood.
So, you're enjoying it then? It's a special dish from the Southwest, made mostly from hot pods. If you like, I can fix you some to take with you. But that raises a question. You're tasting it through that body, yes? Does that mean you share all senses?
Screw that! If it's good, it's good. But anyway, if you've got something you want to say, just say it. Stop trying to kiss our ass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so interested in you two. Very well, to the topic at hand. I manage all the trade throughout this region. My position entails many problems, of course. Often simple power of position isn't enough in our desolate world. I suppose I should just be frank. I'd like to borrow your power. That grand, wonderful, mysterious source of influence you have.
What about your prized warriors?
Ha, right to the point, I see. True, I am able to field a sizable army, but some problems can't be solved with brute force, like you, for example. Now, I don't care what your own plans are, but I know you'll need money, and I pay very handsomely for valuable services. So, how about it?
Why not cut out the middleman? We could just take everything you have by force. You said yourself you can't stop us.
Yes, well, that would pose a problem, wouldn't it?
So, soulmate, what are you gonna do? Why you gotta be so nice to people? Hey, this guy's obviously not on the up and up. I don't care either way. But are you really gonna let him treat you like a sucker?
Thank you for your consideration. Let me explain myself more fully.
Brother, I need to speak with you a moment.
Oh, Cuthbert, what is it? You've caught me in the middle of a meal with some rather important guests.
There's a dispute taking place outside. We've come upon a suspicious Sep girl. We've taken some minor injuries. She's surprisingly powerful.
Ha! I wonder if it's who I think it is.
Ah, an acquaintance of yours? Well, let's bring her in and make sure. Cuthbert, please bring her to us and treat her kindly. She may be friends with our honored guests here.
Very well. Here she is, brother.
Hey! Hey, you! You tricked me, you jerk! There wasn't any stinking crimson tear under that tree. I dug like a million holes out there. I hate liars so much.
So, you know each other then?
I won't forgive you for leaving me behind like that. Hey, you in there! Are you even listening to me?
My name isn't Hey You in there, it's Gig! G-I-G, Gig! Why can't you get that through your thick bovine skull?
Ugh! You're really pissing me off! I'm gonna rip that smartass mouth right off your face!
Don't you remember who this body actually belongs to? Your stupidity really knows no limit. I think your mother dropped you on your head one too many times.
Ugh! You're you're just useless, that's what you are!
Ooh, nice comeback.
You people are just too funny.
What the hell is wrong with that guy?
You'll have to excuse him. He, really loves to laugh. Miss, you look exhausted. We have some food prepared if you're hungry. They say you should never fight on an empty stomach. In fact, you should all get some rest. We can talk more about your task tomorrow. I must excuse myself for now, but please, take your time and enjoy.
Were you a good little child? You didn't get bored, did you? For being so good. I'll sing you a lullaby. Now, shall I take you to the emerald-colored forest?
Hey, what was that? Were you dreaming? Was that when you were a kid? Was that what you call a mother? Ah, well, not like it matters. You saw my dream, I saw yours. Now we're even.
Okay, back to business. Are you familiar with the Nereids? They're a species of all-female creatures. As their name suggests, they live beneath large bodies of water. Their stronghold lies in the waters to the southeast of Raid. They're not usually a hostile group, but recently they've taken to harassing the area around the city. We're quite troubled by the ruckus these water women have been raising. As recently as yesterday, a group of knights were attacked behind our own castle walls.
Oh, wow! Really?
You have something to say? The enemy was quite vicious, I hear. The Nereids apparently hired them. Their leader was a giant barbarian, covered in terrifying tattoos.
Ha! Will you listen to this guy?
Regular soldiers simply aren't cut out for this. I'd like you to teach these creatures a lesson.
So basically, you want us to genocide them all, down to the last flipper.
Not quite. I would never suggest such an unsettling idea. I just want them to understand that if you cause trouble in Raid, you'll be the ones to suffer.
That's too easy. Hell, I'll be there and back before you can cook up our victory dinner.
You're certainly not lacking in confidence. I look forward to your successful return.
Shh! Shut up, kid! If they find out it was us, that's just gonna cause more grief.
Is it possible? No, that couldn't be. You don't have any tattoos, and you're certainly not a giant. Oh, by the way, I'm going to lend you some of my personal security detail. Feel free to use them however you see fit. So, how about it?
Now you're talking, kid. We're more than man enough for this. You trying to mock us or something with your pathetic rabble of worms?
Well, no. Actually, I wanted them to go and watch you in action. It would be a marvelous learning experience for them.
Glad to hear you didn't underestimate us. So, who are they? What kind of newbies are you forcing on us?
I should hope you recognize them. Though Cuthbert seems to have slipped away, please bring Levin and Vitali to us.
Excuse the intrusion.
Master Christophe, you wanted to see me? You're that guy from yesterday!
Hey, aren't you that candy-ass guard from before?
I suppose to you, everyone must be a candy ass. But he's done pretty well for us so far.
Got that right. Who can compare to my totally indestructible ass? But fine, we'll take these little children to school. Go ahead, soulmate. Dominate 'em.
Master Christophe?
Having complete faith in your full potential, I send you on this mission. I ask that you go along with them. Levin, I know how much you love being a city guard.
Well, it's just because of the commute. And if my family needs me, if they're sick or something.
Yes, Levin, I understand quite well why you might not want to leave here. But this is only temporary, and it's for your own good. You can't be a guard your whole life, you know.
Oh, if you insist, Master Christophe. Was that it?
Indeed. That went faster than I imagined. Very well. I shall anticipate the good news of your triumph. They're fine for now, but I see no limit to their power. Wouldn't you agree that someone should keep an eye on them if they were ever to turn on us?
I understand.
I can't trust anyone but you. Do you understand?
I will do as you say.
And another thing, if you find out anything about those others, please inform me right away.
Of course.